everyone. I thought I would pop on and show you really quickly how I do transfer foils with Bling Galleria products. So I've already gone in and done my gel polish on my other nails. So this is using some of the new releases coming tomorrow. So I have Fairytale Twist, Seafoam here, and this one is two timing. So I've applied those to my tips, cured. These are 2 layers with a diamond top coat. So I'm going to show 2 different ways. On this one, I'm going to show you how I like to do, sometimes I'll use a kind of one of the colors that's in the foil underneath, and that way if I have an incomplete application, it's not super noticeable. So I'm going to do that on this one. I'm going to go in with a layer here, same as what's on that pointer finger, and just I already have a layer of the clear base gel coat, cured, fully cured, and then kind of did that off screen to save some time. So I'm just going to do a layer of that and do a full cure for 1 minute. On this one, I'm going to show you what it looks like if I do just a white underneath. So I'm just going to use Diva, which is Bling's amazing 1-coat white. And it will give kind of a bright background to it, which is nice. But I'm just going to have to be a little bit more careful when I'm applying that transfer foil, because if I have any places where I don't get a good application, then it might be a little more noticeable. But it does give a nice bright background so the colors really show. So it's a little bit of this and that. Honestly, I typically do a matching color underneath because I am far from perfect. So the white, bear with me, we'll see how it turns out. So I have my 1-coated Diva on there. Look at that single coat coverage, absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to pop it in the lamp to cure. And this one, meanwhile, is done. So now I'm going to go in with my foil transfer gel. So I've tried different ways, and honestly, this is the best product that I've found for getting transfer foils to work. So I'm simply going to go in and just apply 1 coat. I don't want to be too crazy heavy, but I definitely want to make sure that it's evenly applied and that I get it all over my gel, because wherever I miss, I am not going to get a good transfer. So once that is in there, then I'm going to pop it in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. Okay, so I paused for a moment. Now I'm back. I have my 30-second cured transfer foil gel, and now I'm going to go in and figure out where I want, which part of this beautiful foil I want to use. Grab some scissors, and I don't want it to be exactly that size. I want to have a little bit of extra space. Oh goodness. Don't do what I do. All right. I'm going to cut off a piece of this foil. And then I'm going to kind of line it up. Once you touch it, it's there. So I'm going to kind of line up where I want it. It's a little awkward to do with my tripod here. I'm going to be a little off center so I can see. And I'm going to kind of line up where I want these colors to go. And I'm going to plop it right in the middle to start with. And just kind of rub. And then I like to use an orange wood stick. You can use your fingernail. You could use a cuticle pusher. You could use a silicone kind of top. But really, I'm just going to rub all over. So I want to get a good pressure on it over the entire nail. You can see it's already starting to kind of transfer places, but I'm going to go in with my stick and do a little bit more rubbing. You can see it's already starting to pull away here on the edges, which is exactly what I want. So it's really just lifting on its own. Look at that, it's just flying right off. And just going very slowly and carefully. If you see here, there's a little piece that I can see didn't transfer, but if I peek underneath, it's not super noticeable, but I'm still gonna, I can go back in and press that down, go in with my orange wood stick and just press it in there. If it really wasn't sticking, I could have had to go back in occasionally and add a little more transfer gel and just stick, oops, look at that, came right off. You can also go back, like if I see, can show you here, I can see it, it's hard to see because it's the same color, but I didn't get a good transfer right on that edge. But I can go in with the foil and just kind of press it there and rub, and then it just kind of patches. These more abstract ones are super forgiving because it's really easy to just go in and touch up if you have any little misses. But look how pretty. Very, very pretty. And then I'm going to go in with a layer of base coat over the top of this, so my top coat adheres nicely. Honestly, if I was just going to do these quickly, I might top coat right over it. But if I want to make sure it's going to stay on for a while, I would definitely do a base coat and then a top. So that's just what I'm going to do here. Go in and cure that for a minute, and then I'll finish with a top coat. In the meantime, I had applied transfer foil gel to this one when the camera was paused, just so we can see that difference between the white and the color base. So I'm going to cut another generous little piece here. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to kind of line it up so it's kind of in the middle. Set it down and just start rubbing. I usually start with my fingers first and then go in with something that has a little more pressure. You could do a cuticle pusher like this and just kind of apply pressure. You don't have to baby it. You're not going to tear that transfer foil at all. If you're doing it on your own nail, I mean, obviously you don't want to hurt yourself, but that transfer foil is not going to tear. It's super heavy duty, and you just want to rub it all over, apply pressure. Same process as that last one. If you aren't familiar with me, I do all press-ons because I change my nails a lot, and I previously have done directly on my nails, but I end up having damage because if I soak off or if I file off or however I do it, I've had problems. So I strictly do press-ons. I can actually get at least a week of wear out of my press-ons. So it is my go-to because then on the weekends, usually I'll do 3-4 sets if I have time. So that's why you see me doing this here. And I'm just gonna keep trying to get that off. I do love all of Bling's products because they are HEMA free, HPMA free, TPO, Di-Hema, Bis-Hema, all the kind of allergy related things Bling's products do not have, which is great for me because I did have issues with allergies with some other gel products when I was applying things directly to my nails. So I haven't had any issues with Bling, which is one reason why I pretty much only use Bling now. For gels, I absolutely only use Bling, and I do have some dips from other companies, pre-bling in my collection, but I don't remember when the last time is that I used any of them. Bling is just my go-to. So finishing rubbing this off. If you were doing this on your naked nail, it would be the exact same process. But it's it. It's done. So I'm going to go ahead and base coat this one. Oops, more on there. Looks like my bottle's getting a little empty. I better restock during that gel sale tomorrow. So all Bling gels will be 25 to 50% off, and it will be running from midnight or from noon Eastern time till midnight Eastern time on Sunday. That is the first weekend in May of 2025 if you're watching this later. Here's that first one we did. I'm going to go in with the diamond top coat because remember I sealed this in with the base gel, and now I'm going to go in with the diamond top coat. I am going to, oops, got a little too much there. I am going to seal in that little edge because I don't want that foil to lift it all. But look how pretty that is. I can't wait to see these all together. So I'm going to go ahead and top coat the other nail, and I will be back to show you the finished product in just a second. And here's the finished look. So super similar. Just the one with the Diva background is a little bit lighter, but not super noticeable. I mean, they're both gorgeous. I love this set. It's super springy, summertime, just really, really pretty. This whole set of transfer foils that's releasing tomorrow is just gorgeous. Hopefully now you've seen that they really are forgiving and easy to use. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Just remember, make sure you pick up that foil transfer gel. And while you're grabbing those foil transfers, and remember to get your coordinating polishes and your top coat of choice, because it makes for such a gorgeous mani, so much easier than nail art, and just a beautiful, beautiful finish. Oh, and if you are curious, these were done with all Bling gels as well. I will have a reel or something coming with these probably next week by the time I get it edited and done, but a super fun set using a bunch of the Bling purples and unicorn gel, but really fun and easy nail art from last weekend. I will get these on in a few days, but they'll actually get posted after this video because I want to make sure that everybody can see how easy these are. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. Please reach out if you have any questions because we are all always here to help. Have a good one.